go. Hello and welcome in, folks, to our pregame interview presented by Recruitlings. My name's Andy Diederich, and we're out here in Oak Park, Illinois. Classic CCHL matchup. It's the Fenwick Friars hosting the Benet Academy Red Wings. Standing next to me for our pregame interview, head coach of the Fenwick Friars, Nick Fabrinni. Coach, first off, back at home ice, how's it feel to be in here and get to play a rival like Benet?
Anytime you get to, you play a storied program like Benet, it's a great opportunity. So playing here at home, we're hoping to have a great crowd tonight. Basketball's playing OPRF in the city, so we'll see if it might be a late arriving crowd tonight, but I think it'll be a pretty good one. We've been playing good hockey lately on the road and had some big wins over Thanksgiving weekend, so hoping to continue that momentum here tonight.
Yeah, with the state championship in football, it's a good time to be a Fenwick Friar, it seems like, huh?
It's always a great day to be a Friar, but yeah, especially now after a big win on Tuesday, absolutely.
Yeah, and as we get further on in the season, we're mid-December now, almost the turn of the year. What is really the identity of this team? I feel like with a lot of different teams you've had at Fenwick, they each kind of have a core principle they stick to. What's the identity of this Friar team in your locker room?
It's a good question. I think that's something we've been working towards establishing on a consistent basis. I think when we're playing at our best, we're playing fast and we're playing hard with physicality. So even as a smaller team and a younger team, that's something we strive to be tough to play against. So when we're doing that and adding that on top of our skill instead of just trying to play a skill game, we can be a pretty good team.
Lastly, you talk about a storied program that Benet is. Fenwick's much of the same. All that matters, though, is the 3 periods ahead of you here. What's it going to take to come out with a win over the Red Wings?
We're going to have to execute. They're going to play really hard. They're a well-coached team. We expect them to give us everything they got. Every time we play Benet, it's a meat grinder game. So it's going to be about executing and paying the price tonight. I think whoever makes less mistakes is going to win.
Coach Fabrinni, thanks for your time. We'll see you out in the ice in a little bit. We're going to do a little switcheroo of the coaches now.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Hopefully exchanging some pleasantries. I don't know. Figure there's not going to be coach fights going on, but we're not sure. Head coach of the Benet Red Wings, Andrew Schlie. Coach Schlie, long time no see. Yep. How you feeling, man?
I'll be better in a few hours, hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, so just kind of rewinding since our first time talking to you this season. Had over a dozen seniors on last year's team. Not all new team, but definitely a lot of new faces that contribute on this team. How difficult has it been kind of, changing the guard when it comes to that and really establishing who this Benet Red Wing team wants to be?
Yeah, the good thing about Benet, it's a program. It's a 4-year program, and it's not all about the seniors. It's about having your journey as a freshman all the way through being a senior, and we put in the same systems and the same things for our JV team throughout the varsity team. So the transition from new players coming into the program, that's not the problem for me. The problem this year has been, I don't know if I've ever had a year where we've had as many challenges in injuries and illnesses as we've had this year, and those guys coming up to speed and starting to get back to full strength.
Yeah, I guess some of that perseverance you're talking about, what does it say about this team where, even though it's a lot of different contributors from last year, the team that made it all the way to the state championship, what does that say about you, the coaching staff, but most importantly, the guys in the locker room?
I mean, it's really more about the guys in the locker room. They work hard. They work hard off ice. They're working hard to understand how to be better men as well as better hockey players, and we're getting there. We're making progress. We're not where we need to be yet, though.
That's fair enough. I mean, the road ahead is a challenging one, the CCHL, of course. Nick Fabrinni called it a meat grinder, especially a rivalry game like Fenwick, though. What does it take to really come out with a big win against Fenwick and start the season 2-0 against your rival?
Yeah, it's really hard. I think the last 3-4 years playing Fenwick, we're probably 500. They've probably won just as many as we have. They play a hard, grinding, relentless, consistent style, and we have to match that, and that's really hard, especially in a unique environment, a unique rink playing here. It is more of a challenge for our team.
It's going to be a fun one. Looks like they're cutting the ice, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go, Coach Schlie. Best of luck out there today. Stay tuned. We got our pregame intro and some hockey action coming up right after this.